On the back roads of Catahoula Parish, Louisiana, a simple First Amendment audit blew wide open.
Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
On July 24th, 2025, the Random Patriot was filming outside the courthouse, testing if officials would honor constitutional rights. Instead, police jury member Ellis Booth stormed up, demanding ID like he owned the place. Catahoula deputies stepped in, but they failed to arrest Booth until Random Patriot made a scene on his YouTube page. But this wasn't just one hot-headed official. It pulled back the curtain on years of corruption inside the Catahoula Parish Sheriff's Office, led by Sheriff Tony Edwards. The culture exhibited by Ellis Booth runs straight into the jailhouse. Sheriff Edwards bought the Catahoula Correctional Center and turned it into a nightmare. Inmate Montrell Rogers begged not to be housed with known threats. Days later, he was stabbed to death. His warning ignored. His murder still unresolved. And Rogers wasn't the only one. Reports showed 20 stabbings in a single month, beating by guards and inmates alike, and an endless cycle of violence. Edwards' $12 million purchase turned into a slaughterhouse with drugs and contraband flowing inside, unchecked. Accountability? Nowhere to be found. The money trail is just as dirty. An audit exposed a $2 million deficit. Edwards blamed ambulance costs and jail expenses, but followed the paper trail. $1 million blown in an office building without approval. $277,000 wasted on an armored vehicle only needed in wartime, and even a storm shelter built at Edwards' own home using inmate labor and taxpayer funds. Deputies fired in waves, replaced with unqualified hires. This isn't leadership, it's abuse of power with a badge. Most chilling from everything that we've seen related to the Sheriff's Department in Catahoula Parish is the fact that the Catahoula Parish SWAT team appears to be taking pride in murdering an unarmed man. According to an article, these SWAT members tattooed themselves honoring the date that they murdered this man.
I don't know what happened. He did shoot his mama. My dad and my uncle, they run in here, grab guns themselves and run over there. He hollered out at Tyler and said, "Tyler, I know you didn't shoot your mama. Is your mama all right?"
His brother, 23-year-old Tyler Nugent, shot his mother, killing her in the process, and attempted the same to his father, something Cody describes as a mental break that could have been avoided.
Well, we tried several times to contact Catahoula to try to get him help.
Tyler barricaded himself in his home after taking the life of his mother. The Catahoula Parish Special Response Team were in turn called to the scene, ultimately leading to the team entering the home and shooting him after Tyler, quote, continued to resist compliance. Afterward, police say they tried to give first aid, but Tyler died from his injuries.
There you go.
The Nugent family say they've been left in the dark ever since that day.
So what have you gotten?
I got a death certificate saying he was killed with multiple gunshot wounds.
That's it?
That's it.
Nothing else?
I haven't had a sheriff address us with anything. I haven't had a deputy come tell us anything.
Details pertaining to that night remain scarce beyond a release made public by the sheriff's office, confirming the incident, basic details, and confirming that a multi-jurisdictional team is investigating the shooting. KOB's investigative team filed multiple records requests to learn more about the incident, but a large majority of it was denied, stating the records, like an autopsy report, were exempt due to pending or reasonably anticipated criminal proceedings. Then, months later, a post of Facebook began circulating, one from the wife of Catahoula's top detectives. A photo within that post depicts a tattoo on the back of Detective Dwayne Littleton. In it, the SRT's logo, a Bible verse translating to, quote, "Praise be to the Lord my rock, who trains my hands for war, my fingers for battle," and a date, January 30th, 2025, the same date that Catahoula's SRT reportedly shot and killed Tyler Nugent.
When I first seen the tattoo, honestly, I didn't even pay it no attention. Then later, a little later, it was brought to my attention that the date was in the tattoo. And that's when I got back on there and I looked at it and I seen the date. I can't wrap my mind around it.
To find answers to the troubling accusations surrounding the tattoo, we met with Catahoula Sheriff Tony Edwards, providing more insight into the case.
We're referring to it as the incident in the hills. You know, it's officer-involved shooting, but just, you know, try not to say that.
That given tattoo has a date on it.
Right.
That date.
That date. That date is a date that them guys survived as a unit on a life-threatening situation. I didn't know about the date until it was brought up. I knew about the tattoo. You know, I had no problem with that. I mean, that's what they want to put on their body. It's them, you know. And then when I found out about the date, you know, I didn't approve of it, but I didn't disprove it because I didn't know. I knew after I talked to them why they was going to do a date. That was actually their first life-threatening call-out. And they would have done it even if it hadn't been that.
That was like a slap in the face. They didn't stand out here for hours in a gunfight. You know what I mean? Him slinging lead at them and them slinging it back. You know, that was not the case. If that was the case, okay, I see your point of view of, you know, you was in an all-out gunfight and you survived, you know what I mean? You did what was necessary, you did what you had to do to survive. It's a trophy piece, maybe like a first kill.
But Sheriff Tony disagrees with Cody's beliefs, saying he stands by his men.
It's a date that they're going to remember the rest of their life because they don't start out their day saying, well, I'm going to go see who I can shoot today. That's just not the way they are.
Now let's get back to Ellis Booth and the Random Patriot.
May I ask the reason why you're filming this property?
Yes, sir, you can. Yeah.
I'm the Homeland Security Director, Chris Bears.
Oh, nice to meet you, sir.
Why don't you tell?
Yes, sir, absolutely. I'm not here to start anything with you. Can we tone it down a notch?
What are we doing?
Absolutely.
Who are you with?
Can we tone it down a notch?
Who are you with?
I'm just with myself.
What's your name?
What's your name? I don't need to give my name.
What's your name?
Hey, I'm just recording from a sidewalk. I'm not doing anything wrong.
When you walk around,
I come in here in peace.
I am over the security of this courthouse. I want to know what's going on. You will not tell me what your name is?
I don't wish to. No, you seem a little bit hostile. Public building.
It may be a public building, but I'm over the security of this courthouse.
Congratulations. You seem very proud of that. I'm very polite. I'm not going to. I don't want to stir anything up.
Okay. Why don't you go back to where you came from and do your part?
Dude, listen.
Where'd you come from?
My whole state loves me. Okay.
What state are you from?
They have
Russia.
No, you're from Russia. That's why you're trying to get mad at someone recording in public. You are from Russia.
We just need to know what's going on.
I am from America, where you can do whatever you want and you don't get interrogated by the government like you're trying to do to me, being an asshole.
I just want to know what's going on.
No, you wanted to be an asshole to me when I was trying to talk to you and you wouldn't even talk to me. Then you wanted to violate my First and Fourth Amendment right. What's your name? Because I'm going to find out everything.
I had the same right you.
This isn't your... No, not as a government employee, you don't. Everything about you is public information, and I could go make one public records request and find out everything about you. It'll take me 2 days to know how long you've worked here, your pay, everything else.
I'm here.
This guy freaked out.
Yeah.
So who is he?
His name is Ellis Booth.
Ellis Booth?
Yeah.
E-L-L-I-S?
Yeah, he's our Homeland Security Director.
Thank you. Why were you not trying to tell me that? I then entered the courthouse to ask where I could submit a public records request regarding Mr. Booth. Tony Edwards is the sheriff. Here it is. Here's his office. Very messy. Good Lord. There's no way he knows what's going on that desk.
Who are you?
That's what I was just telling you, the Random Patriot. Yeah.
But I mean, who are you? What is your name?
I'm Justin. What's your name?
Justin. Karen, I'm the 4-H agent.
Oh, nice.
Guerrilla Ag Center.
Oh,
why
cool.
were you in there video in his office?
I didn't go inside. I stayed in the doorway.
Okay,
Yeah.
but why?
Well, I was looking for him, and she told me that's where he was. I need to make a public records request about him, and apparently the only place to do that is him in his office, so that's where I went, and he wasn't in there.
No, he's not in there today.
Yep.
He's out with, I guess, the fire marshal or something.
No, he was just across the street being an asshole.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I thought he was out with the fire marshal. So you're with Patriots, what?
The Random Patriots, the name of my media group.
So you're on Facebook?
Yeah, my main thing's on YouTube, but
Oh,
I have
YouTube.
I have all the social medias, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So one more question. Why are you doing all this?
Okay. Yeah. Are you really interested, or are you just
yeah,
like?
I really am interested in why are you doing all this?
Yeah, absolutely. I love explaining this.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of First Amendment audits? Here we go. See?
This is a secure building. Outside.
It's not, sir.
Outside.
See, this is what I do. Not touch me. Do not touch me.
Did you ask to come in this building?
I don't have to.
Yes,
This is
you
a
do.
public
This
area.
is a secure building.
She asked me a question and I was answering her.
This is a secure
This
building.
is what I was talking about. Like, get out of my face. You just lost it.
Yeah, he just threw his phone.
Don't stick a phone in my face.
So, are you gonna charge him now?
First of all, let me ask this.
Ask anything, dude.
Did you go in his
Right now.
Dude, are you gonna? No, you just saw him assault me and break my stuff and take my stuff and throw it. You need to take care of this, deputy.
No.
I follow the law. He doesn't.
I follow the law.
My whole job is to follow the law. I know what I'm doing.
All right, my job is...
Deputy, what's your name, sir?
Deputy.
Please de-escalate him. Get him out of my face now. I had every right to knock the shit out of you back there.
You had all right.
You tried to put me in a headlock. You took my stuff. Dude, I was having a polite conversation.
That is a very...
De-escalate him. He is losing his shit. He's about to lose his job, I guarantee you. Enjoy your last week here, bro.
When you stay in my office, that is just...
Enjoy your last week here.
Good.
I get cops fired all the time.
Whenever you go to my territory, it is a different...
This is a multiple purpose building, and those ladies invited me in. We were having a very nice conversation.
You filmed in my door.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
You're right. Brother, I promise, he's the only person starting anything with me all day. If you want to see any video, I'll show it to you in a heartbeat.
I've got detectives coming over here.
And then he just came and took my stuff. You saw it, dude.
I'm going to let them know what happened.
He did the same thing inside before I came out. He did it twice. You need to, like, if I did that to him, where would I be right now? In cuffs in the back of your car. So why isn't he? Why isn't he?
He's inside.
No, he needs to be in the cuffs in the back of your car.
I understand that.
So this isn't fair treatment.
That wasn't you that grabbed somebody in there, was it? That wasn't you? I'm asking you a question. Were you the guy that grabbed somebody inside there?
He was invading a very secure place. I have nothing... Welcome to the oldest town west of Mississippi.
Why did you grab him, though? Aren't you a little old for that, sir?
He was in a secure area.
Does the sign say secured area?
No, that's why I've got my detectives coming over here. My chief detective.
What would you have done if I had done that to him? Be honest.
He grabbed your phone, that was it, and threw your phone, that was it.
No, he put me in a headlock inside. Also, it's on camera. Well, grabbing my phone and throwing it's assault and battery, and
But did he hit you with it?
And theft? No, touching me at all, brother. Assault is just I don't even have to touch you. I just have to threaten you with being touched, and that's assault. When you touch me, it's battery. And then you can add on, he took my phone from me and threw it. Right. Now it's destruction of property, that's theft, you name it. If I did any of those to you right now, what would happen to me?
I mean...
Be honest, just be honest. I would go to jail.
I've got them coming over here.
Dude, just do your job.
You know you're not supposed to put your hands on people, right? You're lucky you're not going to jail.
I asked him to leave.
You're lucky you're not going to jail, really. You know that, right? Those deputies were nice to you. I don't think you're going to have a job after that.
Well, good.
I don't know if it matters to you or not.
It don't matter.
It might not.
Retire anyway.
Well, me too. Me too. Well, you have a better day, sir. Try not to touch people.
He said he did?
Yeah, it was him. He admitted to it.
Arrest him like you fucking would me.
Well, right now I'm going to collect a statement from you.
Dude, I'm not even going to talk to you if you're not going to do what's right. If you're not going to do what's right, I'm not talking to you. Because if you're just going to try to get my information and then go tell him,
First
no.
of all, I have to grab a statement from you of what happened.
You don't have to.
I did not see
I don't have to say anything.
Okay, you want charges pressed?
You saw it.
Yes, I know.
Okay, so for what you saw in your presence, act on it. You don't need a statement for what you saw with your own eyes.
I did not see him physically hit you.
You saw him take the phone. Okay,
but there's a
do what with what you saw, not what you didn't see. What you saw.
Okay. But there's a procedure I have to follow.
You wouldn't have followed it. If it was the other way around, I'd be in cuffs right now.
I still have to get a statement.
I wouldn't be in cuffs. If you just saw me do that to him, I wouldn't be in cuffs.
I'd get a statement from you, a statement from him.
Sir, would I be in cuffs? Would I be in cuffs? Why can't you just answer the question? Because you know what the answer is, and you know it sounds dumb.
I don't think it sounds dumb at all.
Why can't you answer it then?
Because I don't.
Just
I saw what happened
logical,
right there.
bro. Just answer the question. Would I be in cuffs? Just answer it.
At this point, no, because
I wouldn't
didn't see what happened.
So if I took his phone and threw it across the parking lot, no problem. I'll get a statement.
Well, I mean,
do not tell me that. That's a lie.
I have to
All right,
get
I'm
the
not even, dude. You're not a good cop. You're a bad cop.
Okay.
You're a bad person, dude. You need to rethink what you're doing.
Okay. I'm post certified. I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't. You take his side over the public.
No, I'm trying to.
You're supposed to protect the public, not Homeland Security.
I am.
You're not protecting, dude. You just saw a crime and you're doing nothing about it, and you're about to be all over the internet doing nothing about it. The sad part is, I do, even how, like, I'm not falling for their shit. Even how nice they're being, I know how cops are, dude. And 100%, they're gonna go in there and try to figure out a way to get me to charge me instead of him. That is how much I do not trust law enforcement. And oh, look what I got here. Looks like nobody got arrested. I fucking explained everything to him and told him the way.
Yeah, that's him.
That's him. That's the piece of shit right there. That's gonna lose his job.
Can you give us a dance?
Enjoy your last week.
Don't jaywalk. Make sure you walk across that street directly. You don't want to go catty corner. That'd be jaywalking. You're not drunk in public, are you, sir? You're drunk in public?
Let's go, walking the party, I'm sipping on Pepsi. I'm sipping on Fanta. We getting lit, we got fans out of Atlanta.
Dr. Pepper. Was that Dr. Pepper laced with anything like stupidity? Was it laced with anything like stupidity, or did you come with that on your own? So you was born stupid. I got you. Just the way you always lived your life, huh? Your mama not teach you to keep your hands off people? You're 80 years old. You're gonna break a hip putting your hands on somebody.
Was it Justin? Yeah. Where's he? He's in his car right now. Are you guys gonna do something about that, or?
We are working on it. We are right now. What we are working on.
He's he's the.
Well, let me talk.
Let me just
for 1 second. I need to talk.
Quick, so you understand where he's at? Why he's?
Oh, I understand where he's at because I just had a talk with him.
He's scared that you guys are gonna arrest him for
that is not
happening.
happening.
You know what I mean? If you guys can say that it's not gonna happen.
It happened to a guy the other day in the community, and that's why he's freaked out about it.
He doesn't work for us.
Right.
He works for the Office of Homeland Security.
Yeah.
We are at this moment not 100% sure of their rules and laws as to filming in that building.
And whether you have jurisdiction over him. I got you.
Because he may be a federal. No. He has
parish
because one section of it is it's multiple agencies out of it, which is also his Homeland Security office.
Whether he can stand in that public can stand in that office, open business hours.
Yeah, well, the deal that's where I'm trying to find out. The lobby I would fail like. Under my understanding, that lobby would be a public spot.
So you want to talk to the county attorney, make sure you're all locked in,
and
have
a call into him right now,
gotcha.
So that I know.
Yeah, makes sense.
Know whether he's totally. I mean,
you want to dot your I's, cross your T's before you do anything. You don't want to put your foot in your mouth or step somewhere where you're going to have to regret what you got on your shoes.
And also,
no problem,
our
sir.
rules are, and I'm sure you guys know this, the law of. I can't do nothing if I don't have a complaint. All I have is him telling me it, and I need his statement.
Yes, sir. He was afraid of that. That's what he was afraid of. So we'll deal with that.
I need a statement from him. And if y'all want to give it to him, let him write it and bring it back to me.
No, we'll grab him and bring it back.
He's got more stroke or power than I have.
Yes, sir.
With being Homeland Security.
I understand. You need to make... You need to make sure you can do what you're...
Yes.
Absolutely. The guy came up behind him and grabbed him, and he's the most non-confrontational person in the world.
He ain't coming back. He thinks you guys are full of shit. He thinks you guys got enough to arrest that guy from what your deputy's seen, right?
That don't work that way, man. I gotta have his complaint.
Thanks for tuning into this video about Catahoula Parish. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, share this video, and help us get the word out. Consider becoming a member and help financially support the channel and our efforts of exposing the truth across this great country of ours.